So in this video, I'll give you an in-depth guide on a new software called Kingspray Graffiti VR. So in this software, you can basically do artworks in a graffiti style, which I think you have obviously seen in around the world done on walls and all. So this is our loading screen, and this is kind of a bunker you can see. And in front of us, we have these three options: the solo, where you can make solo artworks. Then we have this online where we can collaborate with other players and uh, make art in a same project together. And this we have the gallery. So if we press this, we can look at some artworks done by the community members. You can see here. Okay, so let's go back and let's select the solo option, and you can see this rooftops. So this is an environment or a preset. So there are many options you can see here. So it's up to you whichever you want. So let's select this for now, the storage, and it will take some. So right now we are inside the canvas, and we have this wall in front of us where we are able to make our graffiti. So now I'll tell you some controls and features of Kingspray Graffiti. So in your left hand controller, if you press the Y button, you can see this. You can see these icons or names which comes out from different buttons. So these are all the informations of each button, what it does. So we'll start with the right hand controller. So the index trigger on your right hand controller will basically let you spray like this. Okay, if you keep holding it, you can continuously spray like this. Next we have the A button. So if we keep holding the A button, we can see this trajectory coming out from our controller. So if you release the control button, we can basically teleport in that location. So now we are in front of the wall. We can just go a bit more. Yeah. So now if you press the index trigger, you can start making your graffiti artwork like this. Okay, next we have the thumbstick. So if you move your thumbstick left and right, you can basically change the shade of the same color. So for example, I have this white color. If you move it like towards your right, you can select different shades of white. Okay, and if you move it up and down, you can select different colors like this. This is yellow, this is red, purple. Okay, and lastly we have the B button. So with this we can color pick different spray paints. For example, right now for example I have this green color selected. So if you want to select this yellow, just take your controller near the yellow paint like this and press the B button. Here you can see the color of our spray paint is changed into this yellow color. That means we have selected this. Okay, now if you want to select the green again, just take it here and you can see it is changed into green. Okay, and lastly we have the interior trigger, which is this one. So with this we are able to grab certain objects within our canvas. So right now I think there is no object in this environment. So basically there are some environments objects lying around your canvas, so you can just go and grab those. Okay, so this is your grab objects. Next we have the left hand controller. So Y button is your this function. This will give you informations of all the button. Next is your X button. So if you keep holding the X button, you can basically crouch like this, start painting below. Next we have the grab objects, which is this interior trigger, similar to your Android. And next we have this show paint menu tilt controller. So for this menu, we have to tilt our controller like this, and we'll have access to this color panel. So on our left hand side, we can see different kind of spray can caps. So this is the standard one which we are using. We have some different spray can like this Cyclops. Okay, we also have the sigil like this. So these are all your different type of caps. Nextly we have this color wheel. So here we can change the color of our spray paint. like this. You just have to take your controller, point it like this, and press the index trigger to select. Okay, this. And next, just below your color wheel, you have this color chart. So with this, you can have access to different variation of color wheel like this. Next, on your right hand side, you can see this balls. So here you can save some presets of your color. For example, right now if I select green, and if you press this arrow, you can save your color here. Okay, so this can be very helpful if you are working in a particular artwork which requires specific colors which you want. Okay, here you can save all the palettes. Next, we have the pressure slider. So let's see, if we take it to 10%, you can see the output is very low, and it will give us very smooth spray. Now if we make it to 100%, which is your maximum, you can see now our spray is a lot stronger than before. Okay, simple. And lastly, we have this metallic slider. So if we take it to maximum, you can see our spray paint will have this metal effect on it now. Okay, so these are all the features on your color wheel panel. Next, we'll talk about the thumbstick. So if you move your thumbstick downwards, you'll have access to this phone. It's also called the show phone. So in the phone, you basically have all your general settings here. So firstly, we have this back to bunker option, which will take you back to our loading screen. Next, we have settings. So here you can have access to some minor settings like the switch hand. So if you're left-handed, this can be very useful to you. We'll just go back, and you have this music volume, ambience volume. Okay, these are all the settings. Next, we'll look at multiplayer, online multiplayer. So with this, you can collaborate with different players and work in the same artwork. And next, we have the clean. So if we use this function, basically it will clean all the artworks which you have done in the canvas. Next, you have the load artwork. So every saved artwork which you have inside your device, you can load it back from this icon. Okay, next you have the boombox. So here you can have access to different kind of musics you can listen to while you're working, and with this you can save your artwork. And this is your location. So right, currently we are in this storage warehouse. So with this location you can change into different environment. Nextly, we have this replay. So for this, I'll just make something, and if I press the play the replay option, you can see, yeah, so you can see the process of my artwork. This will replay back all the process. Okay, so this is replay. Next, you have reference images. So from this option, you can have access to all the reference images which we have imported. So to import reference images, you have to connect your headset to the PC. And there you have to locate your Kingspray folder. There you can find the image folder. Then you can import all the files there, and ultimately you can open those files inside your Kingspray software, which is here. Okay. Next, we have the screenshot. So with this, you're able to take screenshots like this. You can see it will be saved in your photo folder. And lastly, we have, just clean this. Lastly, we have this stencil. Okay, so there are different type of stencils. Yeah, so for example, this is, yeah, these are all the stencils here. So you can uh, paste it on your wall, and you can start painting on top of that. Okay, so for that, just place your left hand controller like this in front of the wall, and press your thumbstick of your right hand controller. So after you press, so you can see our stencil has been placed on top of the wall, and now you can just start spraying your art like this. Okay, so after you are done, just press the thumbstick again like this, and you can see your artwork in your wall. Okay, so this is your stencil feature. So these are all the features which we currently have in Kingspray Graffiti VR. Yeah, so thank you.